Hey everybody, it's your 10 quick tips. Welcome back to another exciting episode where we explore the quirkiest corners of the human mind. And let me tell you something, we're diving deep into the wacky world of phobias today. You won't believe some of the bizarre fears people actually have. I'm talking about the kind of fears that make you go, wait, for real? Yes, these are genuine phobias that people live with every day. We all have our things, right? Spiders, heights, maybe even running into your ex at the grocery store. These are pretty common, but what about the fears that are a bit more unusual? But some phobias out there are next level strange. Imagine being terrified of something as simple as a balloon, or even the color yellow. Sounds crazy, right? We're talking about fears so specific, so out there, that you'll be wondering if it's even possible to be scared of that. Trust me, these phobias will leave you scratching your head in disbelief. Get ready to have your mind blown, because we're counting down the top 10 weirdest phobias people actually have. From the fear of beards to the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth, we've got it all covered. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by the strange and wonderful world of phobias. Let's get started. Coming in at number 10, we've got anatidophobia. Now, this isn't your average fear of ducks. This is next-level duck paranoia. People with anatidophobia are convinced that somewhere out there, a duck is watching them. I'm talking full-on duck surveillance. Can you imagine? You're just strolling through the park, enjoying a beautiful day, and bam! You get that creepy feeling that someone's got their eyes on you. You turn around, and it's a duck, just chilling there, acting all innocent. But you know better. That duck is judging your every move. At number 9, we've got a phobia that hits a little too close to home for some of us, nomophobia. Yeah, this is the fear of being without your phone. In today's hyper-connected world, our phones have become an extension of ourselves. They are our lifelines, our connection to friends, family, and the world at large. And I'm not talking about a little, oh no, I left it in the car kind of thing. This goes way beyond that. It's not just a minor inconvenience, it's a full-blown anxiety attack. This is full-on heart-racing, cold sweat panic when you're separated from your precious device. Your mind races with thoughts of missed calls, unread messages, and the inability to access social media. Imagine this. You're at a concert, the music is pumping, the crowd is going wild, and you reach into your pocket, and your phone is gone. The sheer terror that grips you is indescribable. For someone with nomophobia, that's basically a horror movie scenario. The fear of being disconnected, even for a moment, can be overwhelming. No connection to the outside world, no way to check your notifications, no doom scrolling before bed. It's like being cut off from a vital part of your existence. The struggle is real, people. And it's not just about the fear of losing the phone itself. It's about the fear of losing what the phone represents. Our social connections, our access to information, and our sense of security. So next time you feel that pang of anxiety when you can't find your phone, remember, you're not alone. Nomophobia is a real and growing issue in our tech-driven society. Take a deep breath and maybe, just maybe, consider a digital detox every once in a while. After all, sometimes the best connections are the ones we make face-to-face, without a screen in between. Hold on to your rubber duckies, folks, because number 8 is ablutophobia, the fear of bathing. Yeah, you heard that right. While some of us love a good soak in the tub, people with ablutophobia would rather walk barefoot over Legos than step foot in a shower. I'm talking avoiding water like it's the plague. So, if you ever invite someone over and they seem a little hesitant to jump in the pool, maybe go easy on them. They might not be antisocial. They might just be battling a serious case of ablutophobia. All right, get this. Xanthophobia, the fear of the color yellow. This one's coming in hot at number 7. And I'm not talking about a mild aversion to mustard yellow. I'm talking full-on panic attacks at the sight of anything even remotely yellow. Bananas? Forget about it. Sunflowers? No way. Post-it notes? They might as well be written in a foreign language. Imagine living in a world where the color of sunshine and lemons fills you with dread. That's xanthophobia for you. Our next coming in at number 6, we've got pteronophobia, the fear of being tickled by feathers. Now I know what you're thinking. Tickled by feathers? That sounds kinda nice. But for people with pteronophobia, it's anything but. Imagine this. You're relaxing on a park bench, enjoying the fresh air, when suddenly a feather lands softly on your arm. Sounds harmless, right? But for someone with pteronophobia, it's like a horror movie jump scare. Those soft, delicate feathers, they're like instruments of torture. So next time you're tempted to start a pillow fight, make sure your opponent isn't secretly harboring a deep-seated fear of feathers. Pteronophobia might sound unusual, but it's a real and serious condition. People with this phobia often seek therapy to manage their fear. Techniques like cognitive behavioral therapy and relaxation exercises can help. Everyday objects like feather dusters can become sources of anxiety. Even birds, with their abundance of feathers, can be terrifying. It's important to understand and support those with pteronophobia. Creating a supportive environment can make a big difference. With the right support and treatment, people with pteronophobia can lead fulfilling lives. So, let's be mindful and considerate of everyone's fears, no matter how unusual they may seem. After all, understanding and empathy go a long way in making the world a better place for everyone. Hold on to your hats, folks, because number 5 is ephibophobia, the fear of teenagers. That's right, teenagers. Those mysterious creatures with their slang, their trends, and their uncanny ability to sense fear. For people with ephibophobia, a trip to the mall can feel like navigating a minefield of awkward encounters and potential social faux pas. Imagine walking past a group of teenagers and feeling a surge of panic wash over you. Their loud music, their questionable fashion choices, their general air of invincibility. It's enough to send shivers down your spine. All right, folks, buckle up because number 4 is a mouthful, literally. It's arachibutyrophobia, the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. Now, I love a good PB and J as much as the next person, but for those with arachibutyrophobia, that sandwich is a one-way ticket to Panic City. That sticky, gooey sensation, it's their worst nightmare. So next time you're enjoying a peanut butter snack, spare a thought for those brave souls battling arachibutyrophobia. They're missing out on one of life's simple pleasures. How about afraid of being rich? Cos coming in at number 3. We've got plutophobia, the fear of wealth. That's right, some people are actually afraid of money. And I'm not talking about a healthy fear of overspending. I'm talking full-on dread at the thought of having too much money. Imagine winning the lottery and feeling a sense of overwhelming anxiety instead of joy. That's plutophobia for you. The next one is also unusual. Hold on to your kneecaps, everyone, because number 2 is genuphobia, the fear of knees. Yep, you heard that right, knees. Those knobby joints that help us walk, run and jump. For people with genuphobia, they're the stuff of nightmares. Imagine feeling a surge of panic every time you see someone bend their knee, or cringing at the thought of touching someone else's kneecap. That's genuphobia for you. Can you guess our top one? And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. The number 1 weirdest phobia is hippopotamonstrosi-squipedaliophobia. Yes, you heard that right. It's the fear of long words, and the irony is not lost on me. This phobia takes the cake for the longest word in the dictionary, well, almost. And it's a real thing. Imagine being terrified of words like incomprehensibility or discombobulation. That's hippopotamonstrosi-squipedaliophobia for you. And you thought public speaking was scary. And there you have it, the top 10 weirdest phobias people actually have. From the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth to the fear of teenagers, it's a strange, strange world out there. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you have any unusual phobias of your own, don't worry, we won't judge. Unless, of course, you're scared of being judged, in which case, we're sorry, and we'll just quietly leave now. See you next time.